Okay. I just wanna. Here's pillow. This is girl. Neffy Talks. Season 2. No. I look a little different. No, honestly, hey you guys. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in about a year. Like legit, I was supposed to do a second video. I actually did do a second video. And the footage is somewhere and I lost it. Because I filmed 2 videos. Excuse me. I still have the same acid reflux. I did 2 videos back to back. But I lost the footage. So yeah. Anyway, don't actually pull that out. On camera, we don't got to. I can't. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Okay, well, they're happy. So, this is a new Neffy Talks. Okay. I am so childish. Like, this is how childish I am. Piglet is back. So, Piglet is Piglet. And I don't know about this angle. Like, it could be. Let me show you. I'm going to show you. Don't come find me. Okay, you see that background? Okay, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Okay, you see that? Isn't that like, because I got the, you know, that's fly. So, my girl, Neffy Talks. No, but, you see what I'm saying? Girl, Neffy. You guys, I'm 31 and I'm still just as childish. I'm probably more childish than last time. This is absolutely ridiculous. So, okay. That is a stuffed animal. So like this, low, yo, the no pillow covers on the pillow is real bad. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, so Loki, this does eat. Okay, you guys, I don't know what to do. Okay, is this my AD? Cause you seen him body. Okay, this looks like I'm sending this to my mail like that. Hey, can you like this? It's a picture. Hold up. Oh my god, I'm an Insta baddie. Is it Insta baddie? Is it? Is it an Insta baddie? Yo, what am I on? It's late. I'm usually bed by 9. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Because I'm a woman and I'm confident about my womanhood and my woman situation. You have a problem with periods? Grow up. Yeah. Grow up. Okay. First of all, if I look weird, it's because I'm wearing makeup. I don't wear makeup. I don't. And I feel really weird with it. I think that's why I'm acting all weird, because I'm very uncomfortable because I'm wearing makeup. I thought I was supposed to wear makeup for this, but I was like, why did you not just do what you did in the first video? Like, throw some fucking lipstick on and call it a day. I guess we're gonna do the video like this. I don't know. This is not appropriate. I can't do a video like that. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm a grown woman. I'm a lady. I don't do that. Yeah. I'm a lady. Okay, let me pick up my boots. There they go. There they go. Okay. I like the other position. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Like, I have to. I like this better. I do. I'm comfy. I'm in like my little nook. I'm like secluded. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not in my bed. It doesn't look awkward. I mean, that's like, it looks like, that look like some OnlyFans starter kit. I'm not any of that. So. Okay. Okay, focus. I have my note. Okay, hi you guys. That took a long time, did it not? Oh, no. Okay, so it's been a long time. You know, I've changed. You've changed. We've changed. It's been 11 months, right? Okay, that's better. So, yeah, this is my list because you know I do paper. I am my older person. I'm 31. Yes. Oh yeah, happy birthday to me. Cause I'm 31. I'm so fake. No work on my face. Natural. That's a lot. No, I'm joking. Okay. Okay. So, girl, Neffy talks. Episode 2. This episode is gonna be about the update of my life because I was supposed to be consistent. Yeah, was I consistent? No. Why? Because I'm an inconsistent bitch. Consistency is something I'm working on still. Okay? No, but honestly, I have done so good in these last 11 months. When I tell you, like, you guys, I had to rewatch the video that I posted, okay? Because I was just like, what mindset was I in? Like, what do I even have to update people on? Like, what do I have to update myself on? Like, I wanted to see myself who I was 11 months ago. First of all, I was a thicker bitch. I was an iftier woman. So, this is round, one of changes, baby. And like I really did, like a lot of the stuff I was talking about that I wanted to do, I accomplished. Like I'm not even lying. Like when I listened to that, when I watched the first video episode, I was like low-key impressed. And then some things I was listening to, I was like, oh, well, I was jaded about that. You guys, 2025 has been the best year. Like, I don't know, I'm just a really positive person. I think I'm just super positive. And like good things really happen to me because I put in effort. I really do put in effort. Like I don't just talk about things and then like just talk and then like not do it. Like I always put in action into my words. I don't just talk in. I don't. I'm a doer. I'm definitely a thinker. I'm definitely an imaginator. But I'm a doer in the end of the day. A lot has changed. You guys would not believe where you're gonna see me. You're not. Yeah. Okay, so update. Okay, yeah, the video was 1 year ago. It was like if I filmed it next month, it would be a year. It's crazy. Oh, okay. First update, I'm gonna talk about friends. Because the last video, I don't know why it surrounded H. I don't know why. I think I was bothered more than I thought. I don't know. Because I don't think that was the case either. I was actually really calm about it and really happy and content. But I did miss her. And that's the one thing I want to talk about. I was like, and I actually said it in the video too. I was like, I already knew it was a, but I stand by, I wish I would have take a break than just cutting her off, right? I don't believe in that today. I don't think you should really cut anyone off. I think everyone should have their space and their peace and their boundaries. And I feel like, not everyone is meant for your life. I completely agree with that. But I'm saying like H was not a person with cutting off. 100%. She was not a person with cutting off. She did not feed me. She didn't. She didn't, but that was a sister. That still is a sister to me. So not talking to my sister to this day hurts because she's my sister. You know what I mean? So I regret cutting her off. I do. I completely regret cutting her off. I don't regret like why I did it. Like, I did it with the right intentions. I did. And did it benefit me? It did. And did it make me grow? It did. Everything I said it would cause good for me, it has, to be honest. But I still want to live by a certain, like, I forgot the word, but like a ruling system where that's cutting people off like that is not a part of me, you know? So, like, do I feel like she should have been cut off? No. I feel like I should have expressed what I expressed to her when I cut her off, that I wasn't being fed by her as a person. I should have said all of that and allowed her to respond in a way where we were both able to grow. You know what I mean? Then just like, okay, let me express myself and then dip. Like, that's not even fair to do to someone. You know what I mean? Like, I had to think about that. So I don't like the way I did it. I'm glad that I did it though, but I don't like the way I did it. So there's that. That's an update on that. Oh, and it's like more to that. When I tell you, I found my bridesmaids. When I tell you, I found my bridesmaids. I'm not even married. I'm not engaged. I'm single as F. When I tell you, I found friends that would be my bridesmaids. When I tell you, when I found friends that would be my children's godmother, like S mothers. When I tell you, I found friends that I probably will like be friends until I die. That's what I found. That do everything I asked for in my previous video. I kid you not. I did. And I love them to death. Okay? They annoy the crap out of me sometimes. But I adore them. Okay? They feed me in every way possible. I can't even go into it. But my besties, okay? S, I'll call it double S's because they're both names are in S's. S and S. Love them. So that's the update with friends. Like, I have amazing friends. Honestly, I have a great work environment too. Like, anyway. So that's the update with that. Because I was like, it was such a big deal. I made it such a big deal. And I don't even think I made it a big deal. I think I just went on a tangent. And that's what I wanted to talk about. So I did. Okay. So, updates, Frank. So, let me tell you, like, this was a very sexy year. Okay. 31 has been a very sexual year for me. Not in the physical way, like, at all. But, like, it's just been a very sexy year. It's August. No, it's September 20-something. Okay? That's what it is right now. And my summer was very interesting. I can't even, it's so much. Anyway, let me figure out what I'm going to start. Okay. Lost weight. That's first topic. I lost some weight. And I glow up. Did I get my boobs done? No. That's why I keep picking them up because they keep falling. If I gotta get a boob lift, 100%. Like, in the future, I want a boob lift now, actually. Okay, I think like they're right here, and they should be like a little higher, you know. And then so I know how to keep picking them up. That would be great. Like, can I not pick up my boobs in public? Can people not see me do that? Yeah, that'd be great. So I want to not pick up my boobs in public. I don't want to like, you know what I mean? Like I have to do right now. Hold on. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, why gotta pick y'all up? Why do I keep picking y'all? I keep picking and picking and picking up and up. I'm sick of picking y'all up. Stay there. Jesus. So, I lost weight. When I tell you, like, I got very consistent on my workout routines. Like, when I tell you, like, I legit was, I just locked in. I was like, I need to get in fit. I need to get in shape. I have shows contacting me. I will get into the shows contacting me. I've been having so many shows contacting me. That's a lot of stuff that's happening this summer. A lot of shows contacting me. A lot of shows. You guys, a lot of filming. I have to film a show like in 2 weeks. I have to fly out and film a show. Anyway, y'all gonna see that actually. I swear to God, like actually followers from that show are going to watch this show. Like to us. And it's weird. And the thing is, this is not even the only show. Like the show that I'm going to film in October, it's not the only show. It's going to be another show that drops in November. There's going to be another show that drops like 2 years from now. Like, anyway. Yeah. Okay, I have issues. Just say it. I'm okay with them because I'm a confident cocky bitch. Okay, so been locking in, clocking in, locking in, locking in, pop, drop, locking in my workout routine. Like when I say I wake up every day at 5 a.m. and I like run 5 miles, and then I do like a HIIT routine, for like an hour. And then I stretch. And sometimes I do another extra mile running just because they said it's better to do like weights and then cardio. But I just don't like doing it like that. But so sometimes I throw in another mile of running at the end. And I do like usually Monday through Friday. Then Saturday's rest days. Sunday, I consider a rest day still. But I go on for a walk for like 10 miles. Because I love walking. And walking doesn't feel like working out. I just walking. And I was like, just to get out the house and get some vitamin whatever it is from the sun on you. You know, from the sun. Is it C or D? I think it's vitamin D because every time I think of sun I think of D. Okay, so I think it's vitamin D from the sun because it's good for you and it helps with the prevention. And so I do that, and I've been doing that, and I've been eating healthy. I've been juicing. I've been you know. So that I lost like, I think I lost like 60 pounds just off of that. 60 pounds, right? And then I was like 170. I was like 170, 160 from that. Then I was like, okay, I need to still lose some more pounds. I wanted to get down to 130, 140, 130. So I was like, okay, I'm plateaued at 160, 170. I didn't get that. So then I started taking injections. You know those weight loss injections? Started to take those. I was like, I need a boost. I need something. I'm plateauing, and I'm not about to, you know, go back to where I was, and I just lost like 60 pounds. I'm not playing with you, right? Or 50 pounds or 40 pounds. I'm not doing the math right now. I'm just throwing numbers out. So, no, I was like 220. And then I was like 160. So whatever that is, I lost that myself, babes. So, did that. Then, so I was that. So then I started taking injections. Those worked so well, especially if you have PCOS like me. I have PCOS. So that worked so well. And so I lost another like 20 pounds. I was like 140, 150. And that's where I'm at right now still. Like I just went down to like 140, 150, like staying in that realm. And I'm really happy at that. I stopped taking the injections, and now I'm just like maintaining it. And I'm learning how to like just maintain what I've done and what I've earned and what I've been working hard for. So, because you can't depend. That's the thing. Even the weight loss injections, you can't depend on it. Like if you needed that extra final, like to get you past plateau, I think it's perfect for that, to get you past plateau, and then you get to your goal weight, and then you just stay with it, keep up. Well, take the weight loss pills, and keep it steady, and then slowly wean yourself off, and then continue with your workout routine. That's a good way to do it. So that's what I've really been doing with my glow up. Okay, it's looking like a little hunchback glow, but that's what I've been doing. Okay, with my, I still have a chunky back, but it's okay. That's why I need lipo. Right there. Come here. Come here. Right there. Okay. And, oh, update. More updates. Still single. Still single. Just wanna let you guys know. I'm so what? Hold on. Wait, what? I'm so what? I'm still single. I'm still what? I'm still what? I'm so single. I'm still what? I'm still single. I'm still single. Now, do I look amazing in this bodysuit? Yes. Yes, I do. I agree. Should it be zipped down a little lower? Probably. Probably, yeah. Probably should. Look up Barbie. Yeah, I've always been one. Am I still single? Yeah. Do I not have kids? Of course. Can't you tell? Okay, I'm so, hold on. You know I gotta pick them up still. I haven't done bullet. Okay. Yeah. So there's that. Let's see. Oh. Okay, story time. And he might watch this, and I do not care. And then he might post something of me, and I won't still care, because I'm confident. Okay. I think my ex is gay. I think he was in the closet, DL, la 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 la, Let me tell you why. I'm gonna try to make this so short, because it's about my update and not about him. Honestly, I think both of them. I think they both were. Ooh, we cannot even. Okay, I swear I do not pick DL dudes. I don't. I am so DL conscious and aware, because I have a lot of like LGBTQ family members, so I'm like very aware of it and stuff like that. And I don't think there's anything wrong. That's not my dating preference. But anyway, let's go on to it. So, long story short, remember I didn't upload my second video. I told you guys all of this on my second video that I did not upload. So anyway, I was engaged, right? Like 3 years ago. I dated a guy on and off prior to the engagement and after the engagement. That sounds so slappy. I don't care. But I did. He was just my on and offer, right? And long story short, there was signs. Bro, I didn't get closer for this. Ooh, okay. Okay. There were signs. Okay. And the thing is, like, I think I was so busy with my life. Like, I could not think about his in that way because I was just so busy with my life. You know what I mean? So, okay, first red flag, right? And I've been watching like videos about DL guys for some reason. A lot of men are DL. That's a whole nother. I will talk about it. About all the things I've learned about possible DL men. I can talk. That's a whole video. Anyway, and there's a lot of them. Like, they're everywhere. Okay, and they look, in quote unquote, I don't even like normal. No, they are everywhere, and they are all dating straight women. It's so interesting. And I think that's the fucked up part. That's why I don't like the element, because that's the fucked up part. Why are you dating a cisgender straight woman who wants to date a cisgender straight male, and you're DL? Like, why would you do that? Like, just tell them that you're bi or gay. A lot of girls are into that. There's a lot of bi women out there. Oh, that would be like, they wouldn't even care. They wouldn't. Like, most girls like that. Whoop-de-doo. I'm just not one of them. So, just fucking tell me, dude. Anyway, so my X-Men. My X-Men. I'm gonna call him X-Men. Okay? Okay, X-Men, right? We did it on and off, right? Let me tell you, I'm gonna give him his roses, because I best believe he stalks me through social media, and I like stalk him through email. Like, it's so annoying. So, like, he watches me and makes, like, what's it called, Finstas, to watch me, and I know he does. So he's gonna definitely watch this. I don't care. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're good. Hope I'm wrong. But anyway, so I was legit like, oh, how's your girlfriend? She doesn't look like this though. No, I'm joking. I love her. I think she's great. Okay. I legit, X-Men was very handsome. Okay? I'm vain. If he's not really handsome and attractive, I can't do it, baby. I can't. I'm cute. He needs to be cute too. Blah. So he was tall and attractive. Had a great job. He had a house. Paid off his car. Paid off his house when we were dating still. And I was super proud of him. Like, I'm really proud of him, actually. I'm so proud of him to this day, actually. X-Men, I'm so proud of you. Yeah. And he was a little emotional. But I think he was a great person, honestly. And honestly, we could be best friends. Like, legit, he doesn't want to be my friend. He doesn't. He's like, if you know it, I would love to be his best friend. I mean, his friend, because we're just really blunt with each other, and we get along so well, like so well. It's actually weird how well we get along, and then how horrible we get along. It's just night and day. We get along like angels, and then we become both demons. It's weird. So, and yes, I will say I was very flaky. I was very inconsistent. I was very in and out when I wanted to. I was very that. So it's a really good angle. I was very inconsistent. I was very in and out. And I wasn't present in the relationship. I was not. You know? I'm sorry. I am sorry though. I am so annoying right now. So, okay, let me get on it. So, he has shown me signs prior. Like, first of all, okay, sign one. He liked Young Thug. Okay? This was when Young Thug's album had a dress on. Okay? He was like, yo, that's my favorite rapper. Oh my god, I love Young Thug. I was like, you like your favorite rapper has a dress? I was like he wears a dress? Like, that's your favorite rapper? He goes hard in his skirt. I don't even have a petticoat. How you got a petticoat? Y'all know which album cover I'm talking about. So I was like, that's your favorite rapper? That was my first time. I was like, okay. Two, so this is what I do with men, right? I'm gonna tell y'all girls, this is a tea. If you're actually a straight woman, most women are not these days. If you're actually straight and you don't want to do butt stuff, right? You're gonna pretend like you do. That's what I do. I do that with every guy I date. I pretend like I'm so into butt stuff to the point where they're gonna be like, okay, fine. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm picking up my boobs again. But you gotta like pretend that you're into butt stuff so they can be comfortable enough to let down their DL persona or whatever their cover is. You gotta let those walls down. So you're gonna pretend like you're so into butt stuff. You find it funny. You find it attractive. You tell them that I did this to my ex, man. Oh my god, like it was great. Da da da. Tell him that. Make him comfortable. It's gonna take months. Okay, these men are so DL that you gotta dig up soil, bro. Like there's concrete between the soil, bro. Like in the asphalt and rocks and stuff. Like you gotta like keep digging. You know how consistent they is to get in Kuda Cat? You gotta be that consistent to find out the deal. Okay. So that's what I did. I was like, yeah, oh my god, X-Men, like, oh my god, like, I would love to do it. Why don't you let me? And he played his part, he played his role, he lied the whole time. He was like, oh my god, that's so nasty. I would never. Ooh. He was like, ew. I was like, and it was something in his eyes, because I'm really good at telling, like, reading people. Very good at reading people. Because I'm observant. And it's something in his eyes where I did not believe that. I was like, I think you're lying. But it's okay. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, X-Men, I don't know why, like, you're so weird about that. I'm like, everyone does it. And I was like, you know, I'm ready. Like, let's go. Like, I'm ready. Like, he used to always be like, no, don't ever touch me there. Don't ever do that. Fake ass. Yuck. So, one day, I can't believe I'm going to this. I actually blocked this out. It was so traumatizing, ladies. And he's gonna hate me. He probably never talk to me again. And I don't care. So, have a good life. X-Men. But, this dude. I don't even know why I should do this. No, but I'm not outing anyone. Okay? I'm not. And he's never come out like he's any. I mean, these hips though, but he's never come out. I'm not saying that he is actually that. I'm saying my experience that I think something's going on. Okay, I'm not saying he is. I'm not. I don't know. But I was watching a video today that said the things that he did is a sign of being DL. Like these, you know, gay men. I was watching the videos about them like basically snitching on the DL men and saying these are the signs that you should look for in DL men. And it just hit me when they were saying it because I was like, my X-Men did all. So, long story short, one day I was at my X-Men's house and he was taking a bubble bath. That's what I got. You gotta be like, yo, like, there's your sign, baby. Where's your sign? No, men take baths, okay? They should soak their booty holes. So when he was taking the bath, was he soaking it? Like, was he prepping it? Okay. It's a lot coming to me right now. It's a lot. Okay. So he took a bath. He was taking a bath. Like, why? What dude did I ever know take a bath? Like, I'm talking to myself. Okay. He was taking a bubble bath. Okay. I thought it was adorable because he has the most adorable face ever. Okay. He has these little whips. They're adorable. And I was just like, oh my God, you're so cute. So I was like, oh, you want me to give you like a rubber ducky? So I was playing with toys with him in his bath because he was so cute. I was like, you want me to wash your hair? I'll wash you. I was wanting to wash him. I'm such a like, I'm such a sub. I'm such a, what's it called? A beta. So I was like, oh, let me give you a bath. You lose the little baby. Anyway, cringe if you want. So yeah, he was taking a bath. And then, I don't know, it was when he was like, I don't know, he was really comfortable with me or something. I don't know. This man grabbed my hand, X-Men grabbed my hand and put it under the bubbles. He grabbed my hand and put it on the bubbles. Honestly, at this point, because we was playing so much in the bathtub with the rubber ducky, that all the bubbles was gone. I seen that body. Mm-hmm. So traumatizing. It's actually traumatizing because I blocked it out. It was so traumatizing. It actually was traumatizing. I shouldn't even be joking about this. It was actually traumatizing. Took my hand, went on the bubbles. Put it together, okay? Put it together. Put it together. Okay? I was shook. Actually, I wasn't shook. I was rotating. Oh my God. I was rotating. Counterclockwise. We would no. Never did this in my life. Never. 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 First and last time I ever did that. Shocked. Never had a guy do that. Ever. So I'm counterclockwise in it. You know. It's like counterclockwise, right? I'm frozen inside. Possibly dying inside a little bit because traumatized. Kind of why I forgot it. Okay, that's what you do when things traumatize you. That traumatized me. It still does. So that's what happened. And I remember when I can't remember how it ended. But I remember I was so grossed out that I couldn't even do anything with X-Men. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do anything. Couldn't do anything. I think I broke up with him after that. I never said, oh my God, I'm breaking up with you because of this. I just probably made up something to break up with him. Because I was so disturbed. You know? So. Trying to breathe through this. Trauma. Okay. So, if they ask you to do that, 10 out of 10, something going on. Something going on. If you're okay with that, that's fine. I'm not. Okay. It's kind of straight. So that was one of the other signs. Another sign I watched on the video for the guys who are like, these are the DL signs. Armpits. Licking armpits. Girl. I said what? Licking armpit. I'm not gonna go into this with me. I never licked an armpit. But they said licking armpits is a sign. Oh my God. I have never done that. So it has to have been X-Men doing that. And I know about who he did it with. Okay. So, and these signs were so odd, and it was just so back to back with the videos that I'm like, oh my God. And then I went down this thread of comments from gay men who were talking about the armpit thing. I said, okay, so this is where we're at. So there's an update there, you know, with my life. I think he has some demons. That, you know, when you're dating someone, a guy, and he has like this unexplainable sadness to him, like he's just depressed and mad and angry, you know what I mean? And he doesn't really know, like his reasonings aren't good enough to be that way, you know what I mean? It's usually because it's not that reason, something deeper. So even his internal struggles make sense to me now. I'm like, that's why you're so sad. You know what I mean? That's why you want to do things. Because you're not living like who you really want to be. And it's killing you inside. Like, duh. You know what I mean? And it's sad. That's why I'm like, that's so sad. And I care about him so much. And I just, if that is the case, like, dude, it's not a biggie. Just freaking, it's not a biggie, dude. Like, just let it go. Like, no one really cares. I'm talking about, like, because it was traumatizing. Well, that's just me. We're not together. Do your own thing. You know what I mean? But I just hope, I wish the best for him and his girlfriend. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, next. Had an epiphany. About friends, family, and life. Long story short, because the video's going long, I had an epiphany about, like, how important family is and how short life is and how I need to up my family game, up my family blah. I need to get my ish together with being better family member, being a better friend, being a better partner, being a better worshiper of God, being a better co-worker, being a better overall me. And like, my epiphany is coming from age. You know what I mean? It's coming from wisdom. I'm very wise. I know that I can say that to myself because I know I am. And I'm like, the things that I see in my family, like, regarding grudge holding is insane. And I just think it's immature. And it's no need. Because we all gonna die. Okay? We're all gonna pass away one day. And it's just a part of life. You know what I mean? It's okay. But the fact that the pretending of peace is like, you're okay when that happens and you're not there and you won't know. is insane to me. Like, it's actually sick. And I had to look at myself and be like, you're sick. Because it's no way you should be okay with not knowing that your family is okay. You know what I mean? So I was like, I myself need to up my ish, man. Okay. And it's not, thankfully, I'm not a person who holds grudges. I don't really hold grudges at all, really. I don't really care. Um, I just am a loner. I'm single, and I'm just surviving. I have a huge family, but I'm rather isolated. So it's just harder for me to like day to day maintain, and I'm disabled. So it's just harder for me to day to day maintain. And like relationships, and it's not my whole family, it's actually half my family. The other half I'm like really great with. But it's like the other half is like, and I think the other half fills me up so much that I don't really, it's not really a big deal for the other half not being there or me not being there. You know what I mean? It's not really a biggie, but it should be. And that's what I'm checking myself with. I want to be, it's an epiphany. Like, I was just like, no, I want to go and see my family on the other side, and, you know, just be able to like, just be cool with them. Because I'm cool with them. You know what I mean? I'm just not up in their face. I'm not up in no one's face, actually. That's just not me. That's not my vibe. I'm not going to be in no one's face like that. But I want to start being in people's face. It's crazy, but I want to start being in people's faces now. I think it's healthy. So, and I think I want to do that even with my friends and with my intimate partners that I do not have. But I want to be a better, I want to be more present, physically present in my families and friends and etc's lives. I want to be more physically present, and I want to be able to be consistently physically present. It would never be on a daily, it would never be a weekly, never be on a monthly, because I'm not that. But to just be there, like for birthdays, or be there for a graduation, or be there when they're sick, or be there when I need to be, that's what I want to do. So I'm working on that. Shows. Should I even talk about that? Oh my god. Okay. Australia. Oh my god. Let me talk about the shows, okay? And then I'm gonna talk about Australia and I'm gonna wrap it up. It's too much stuff. It's too much stuff. Shows. I filmed a show this January in London. I am not even featured that much on the show. I remember I talked to the producer. He said, oh, there's a small clip of you on it, and that's it. I was like, F you. So I'm not even featured on the show like that. I think you see a clip. The producer said you see a clip of me. But the show wants me to come back for the next season. So that's great to know. So I might be filming that January, February of 2026. Then there's a show in October that I got booked on. It's official. I fly out there in 2 weeks, October, the first couple of weeks in October. I'll say that. So I'm filming out there in a destination. It's in the South. And I'll be out there for a couple of days filming that show. And that should probably be released this year. Maybe this year, I don't know. But probably this year. The first show that I filmed in January should be released this. It will be released this year. They just announced the date of it, so that'll be released this year. Both shows will be released this year. So y'all see a little clip of me in that show, and then you'll see me as a contestant in this other show. Then I have this opportunity to film this other show the beginning of next year for this other show. So I have a lot of shows, excuse me, that I've been doing because I always wanted to do shows and acting and reality and game show and anything like that. So I was gonna when I film this show in a couple weeks, I'm bringing my nephew. So I wanted to film a couple casting videos with him for a couple shows because I think me and my nephew would be so effing great on the show. I want to be on the show with him so bad. I love my nephew so freaking much. He's freaking adorable and I freaking love him. Love him. Anyway, so that's the show update. I want to be in a couple things. Okay. Actually, I went over that really fast. I just have a lot of stuff. Oh. Okay, Australia. I'll still talk about Australia. I'm trying to get everything up. I have so much update. Australia. I will be in Australia for Christmas this year. And to January the 4th for Christmas break and New Year's. So I'll be in Sydney, Australia for like 2 weeks. And I'm so excited because I wanted to go scuba diving. So I'll be out there scuba diving. And I met like this Australian guy when I was in Toronto. I went to Toronto for Labor Day weekend. And I met like this really wealthy Australian guy. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to Sydney, Australia. He's like, so am I for Christmas break. I was like, and we were, yeah. So we still kept in touch. So we're not dating anything, but yeah, it's been nice to know like a really wealthy, attractive guy in Australia when I'll be there. Like, yeah. So I'm thinking about doing a photo shoot. I'm gonna go on a catamaran. Of course, my primary goal in Australia is to scuba dive, get some content. I really want to film some content, and so I can start becoming like a travel influencer. Like, I want to do traveling. I don't want to do vlogs. I don't want to talk about my job as an accountant. Like, it's not my vibe. I really want to talk about like traveling, you know, international. It's such my vibe. It's my look. I look good on boats. I look good on like expensive things with expensive clothes and expensive hotels. Okay, I am supposed to be doing that stuff. So that's why I was like, let me go in Australia and then make it like that type of experience and then film it. So then like people who like pay people to do that start paying me to do that. So that's hopefully gonna start that. So yeah, and I really want to get into acting though. I really want to get into acting too. It's just would be fun, and it's like my personality is so perfect for it that yeah. Anyway, oh, me being an introvert and I've been going out more. Give it up to me. Give it up to me. Give it up to me right now. Because that's hard. Let me tell you, I'm an introvert through and through. I do not like going out. I don't. I'm an indoorsy baby. But I love being outdoors. I like going out. I like going out by myself. That's the thing. And if I'm going out, I'm not at clubs. I'm not at bars. I like going to rock climbing gyms. I like going on boats. I like jumping off cliffs. I like working out. I like doing weird things. I want to go on the speedboat. You know, I want to explore under a grotto when I'm scuba diving. You know, I want to explore a shipwreck while I'm diving. I want to like go like, you know, do pottery again. I love doing pottery. I started this year, loved it. I want to do stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm just not a clubby person. I'm more of an adventurous person. Like, I want to go on casting calls. I love casting calls. They're fun. I like stuff like that. I want to take pictures. I want to, I want to make some videos or something. Something like, yes, I do love shopping. Yes, I do love eating good food. I love seafood. I love expensive things. Yes. But I'm such like a vibe where I want to do fun stuff, have fun things, explore, travel, blah, that I've been going out a lot more to events to put myself out there more, because I was like, I'm such an introvert. I know I like doing fun things, but I'm not doing fun things around people I should be around. So, and I need to be around, upper scale of people Not that I am. I'm just saying I want to be around upper scale people, and I want to be around worker class. I'm a worker class. I work in IT. I want to work in IT. I want to be around things of that sort. You know what I mean? So I was like, I need to be around people like myself in the workforce who are doing well in their career in the corporate America. Blah. I don't like any of it. I'm such like a trad wife. I want to be like retired and a homemaker and stuff like that. But while I'm in this phase of my life, I need to be around people like that so they can retire me from doing it. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? How can I find a man who's going to retire me from doing this if I don't meet him where he's at? Bless me. So I've been going out as an introvert. And let me tell you, for all the introverts whose friends and family and parents tell them, we're going to find your man. You cannot find them in your bed or an app. They were right. And I hate that. They was. So, I'm going out. I'm going to say yes to my friends. When they ask me, I'm going. I've been doing that. It's disgusting. Kind of like it. Kind of hate it. Give me some time. So, oh, my hair. No. No. Let's end it on like social media. No, on procedures and hair real quick. And then we'll wrap it up. I wanted my hair done in a different hairstyle. Could not find a hair person to do my hair in Michigan. I want to put this out there so someone can do this for me because I'm sick of people. I'm sick of stylists. I hate all of you right now. I don't hate all of you, but right now I do. I want my natural hair balayage, ash blonde with highlights and money pieces, right? And then I want extensions dyed, probably into a sew-in or a half wig, where I can have my perimeter all out and a couple parts out where I can part it, and then I can just sew in the rest and my extensions, dye that to match my natural hair texture and my hair color, and then to do that. Why could I not find someone in Michigan to do that? I do my own hair. This is not the color I want. This is kind of the vibe, but this is not the color I want. I want to go way lighter. Couldn't do it because no one in Michigan wanted to do what I said to do. I'd say that. Someone do my hair. Do it. And don't fuck it up. Okay? Last, procedures. I talked a little bit about the first one I'm going to do. Is that the first? I am so open to do procedures. I am an open book, kind of. With procedures. I want to do procedures. I want procedures to be done to me. All types of procedures. I want procedures to be done to me. I want procedures. I want prestige honors to me. That was supposed to go somewhere, but I want to have procedures. I want procedures. I want I want procedures. I really want, I want procedures. I'm so sleepy. I'm going to bed. Oh, and this has been Girl Neffy Talks.